You come right down here to Dallas, Texas. Forest Avenue and Hall Street is the most dangerous part of what's known as South Dallas. Forest Avenue and Hall Street are better known as Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. And the same is true in Memphis, and the same is true in Houston, and the same is true in Atlanta, and the same is true in LA, and the same is true in Detroit, and the same is true in DC, and everywhere else where there's a black populace, where they gave us a Martin Luther King and a Malcolm X. They made sure to make sure that it was below the freeway on the eastern side of town. So south of the freeway, east of everything that they're building, is Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Man, it feels like a game they playing on us, man. It feels like
the name of the game is gentrification. You ain't heard?
Oh, come on now.
Oh, we in chapter 2020. Now that sun is behind the house, which makes the house look beautiful. It's being backlit. When you walk through them, you got the setting sun permeating through all the windows. It opens all the floor plans up. It fills the house with natural light. Now, what happens at 1:30? That's when the mailman runs. Don't nothing make you feel at home like looking at a house and seeing the mailman run. That's when housewives have done all of their household duties and now they can get a little jog in with the dog. Ain't no kids out because they all still at school. So the neighborhood quiet than a. And all of the gardeners, landscapers, and servicemen have now finished their work. They work in neighborhoods from 7 a.m. till lunchtime. They don't come to the hood until after lunch. That's why he can't cut your grass till.
I can't even see a white person saying Bonton.
Oh, because
singing heels.
Because you have to go back into the original names of those neighborhoods. See, you got to understand that before South Dallas was all black, it was all Jewish. That's why Martin Luther King used to be called Forest Avenue. That's why Madison High School used to be called Forest Avenue High School. Arts Magnet, aka Booker T. Washington, the School of the Arts, was next door to an all-black high school back in the day. And the building still sits there, right next door to Pearl Station. But it's just a relic. So what happens when they change the geography, when they change the demographic, then they have to change the geography around it. So white people did a really good job of buying where nothing existed and creating value. So they went out to Cedar Hill, that was once all rattlesnake infested, and Duncanville, that was once all landfill.